Richard, this thing isn't blue.
No, definitely not. Hey, well, we could paint her blue, like. We could definitely paint it blue, like. Got a blue yoke in the back of her, like.
What is this thing then?
It's a class 960, suppose, TerraTrack.
What's the thoughts behind one of these things?
Well, I suppose the thoughts is that potentially, hey, ground compaction, and the other thing is that more work, less labour, hey. That will be, I suppose, the things. Victor obviously drives it. I only have been let in it about 2 hours ago because he's under pressure today. I'm only getting onto it, like, but I seems to be a good enough piece of kit. He seems to like it. TerraTrack, I suppose, is proven for us, hey, with the combines. We started to look about buying, I suppose, some kind of high horsepower machine probably 12 months ago. And preferably we wanted to go to tracks, but definitely weren't going to buy the other shade of green, if you want to call it, like. Well, definitely was out through the window. It didn't matter how if it was the best yoke in the world or the worst. We did look at New Holland, hey, in case, but we just couldn't get the confidence, the speed of the track, you know, in the New Holland. The class, I think, is an FPT engine in her, so she's basically a New Holland. Like, we're taking, I suppose, a look at it, hey, and we've bought one, supposed to start with and see, like. Well, we've bought a 6 metre drill for the back of her. We bought that 6 metre Limpkin Karat. We had a 3 metre. We'll probably buy an 8 or 9 for a plough for her, and we'll try, if we can, and buy like a 9 metre trail drill or something, like a tine drill, because we do a lot of drilling in the autumn time, early autumn time. I think we could work her with a tine drill to try and get more output, or disc drill after stubble with rye going in, so a rye mix going in, you know, that's cuddy cane, you know, at this time of year to go back into maize. So that's, I suppose, is the idea behind it, is just compaction and more output, like.
And are there any more of these in the country? Or?
Well, this one is number 2/number 3, suppose, in Ireland. She's the first one in Northern Ireland. We had a machine over in the summertime on demo, so Class were good enough to send us one over there in the autumn time on demo, and then we did the deal there, I suppose, just after Christmas. So, and we got her probably have her 4 weeks now, that sort of way. We started and we drilled the beans with her, we drilled the spring barley with her. We're now cultivated a lot of maize ground for slurrying, and now we're cultivating ground for, well, this is going into beet, but we're cultivating maize ground on beet ground for to go in now. She's came in okay, she's been busy enough. Don't know what she'll be like when we put a silage trailer on her, like, but
Aye, she maybe just not sit the silage
I don't think she'll sit the silage trailer. This will be the interesting thing, you know, over the summer, you know. Is it too dear an investment to sit there and not use, you know?
Sure, you'll find something for her to do.
Aye, well, there'll be an idea. We might put her in the square baler or something later on in the year. Here, we'll see. We're always reseeding, cultivating, hey, all year near enough. So somewhere along the line, every week she'll be out doing something.
Yeah. So you're not gonna turn fully light green then?
Yeah, well, there was a conversation earlier on. Victor would like to try the 800 with that gearbox in her. But no, New Hollands still are good enough yoke. They're doing well for us now. I would say that Class are meant to be bringing out a new cab. I think it's next year or the year after. They're talking about bringing a new cab out. That would be the only thing, probably, fault we would find in her. Hey, we'll have one of the new model New Hollands. We do like the cab in it now, but here Class is never far behind on their game either. They'll not belong till they come to the party as well, like, so. But I know there maybe be an idea, hey, in a couple of years, if she's a success, that we could run 2 of them and cut out maybe, you know, 2 machines instead of running 4, you know, or something. That sort of way, that would maybe be an idea, like, but we'll see how this one performs.